There we go. Okay, so now we're ready to begin. Had the starting screen up for a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to be starting up a new one today. It's going to be Silent Hill for The Room. This is going to be the PC version off of GOG. And I bought this recently, but this has been available for, I guess, about a year. I was thinking about doing this game last year, and I didn't do it. And I wouldn't have done it off of a physical copy, and it's not available on the PSN, so it must have been the GOG version, I'm thinking. But anyway, with the GOG version, I wanted to do this last year, but I had a full stack of games that just took up all of October. And it was suggested that I do Fear, which wasn't really a horror game, so I probably shouldn't have done that for October, thinking about it. Would have much rather probably have done this one and slotted it in. But we're doing it now, and not really at a loss for it, but it is what it is. Finally getting around to it. Much like the previous Silent Hills that I've played, this one I've never played before. And the first time I'm playing it is going to be on stream here. And Silent Hill was never a big series for me growing up. There was two camps usually. The kids that played Resident Evil and the kids that played Silent Hill. Much less of the kids that played Silent Hill that I knew of. So I always kind of gravitated more towards Resident Evil because that's the one that everybody knew about. So I ended up playing those games. They were easier to access, and Silent Hill was a little bit harder to get a hold of, a little bit more obscure. So I didn't actually play that until about a few years ago when I first streamed the original Silent Hill. And that was the first time I played it. And then since then, we've gone through and we've done 2 and 3 on stream. And now we're getting to 4. I think I want to say it was 2, maybe even 3 years ago since I played the last one, which was Silent Hill 3. And I'd have the PS2 copy of that. Again, this is going to be the PC version. I don't know if there's any enhancements. It seems like with Silent Hill 4, it's pretty bare bones. Not even compared. I think 1 was the only other game that was not re-released at any point. Seems like with 2 and 3, those always got additional copies. Like I think the Xbox version, similar to Fatal Frame, were like sort of the enhanced versions, and those got a re-release, and then they were part of the HD collection. 4 seems to be pretty bare bones, though it did get a PC release at one point. Now it's back on GOG, and I think they had the Xbox and the PS2 versions for those, but those were all the same. So I don't think this is going to necessarily be enhanced at all. I'm going to keep this in 4x3. One thing I forgot about is I don't have a background. I was taking a look at the resolution. If you do it at 1920 by 1080, it stretches it, which I hate. I absolutely hate that. This game was made for 4x3. It's not meant to be stretched. And there's no resolution that can get it to 16:9 ratio without stretching it. So we'll have to do without a background for right now. I guess it's not going to be a huge thing, or a border, I should say. Not going to be a huge issue, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Not that. That's for the capture card. Okay. Here we go. Speaking of Fatal Frame, I did opt out of Fatal Frame 3. Just taking a look at it, it seems like it's a game that takes a while to get through, which I'm all for. But I do want to, if I'm starting it in October, I do want to finish it before the month is up. And I just don't know if that's going to be possible, since I'm considering doing Dead Space 3 at the same time. So, man, I kind of want to do that one a little bit more because I think it's going to be a bit more concise. So, sorry to Fatal Frame fans. There probably weren't many of you. But the few of you that enjoyed those games, well, I'll get to it eventually. I might do it out of season and do it sooner rather than later, maybe early next year. But no Fatal Frame 3 for right now. So... I already messed with the options. I think we're all good. Let me know what the volume's like. I haven't really tweaked it all that much with the OBS and everything running. Anyway, taking a long time to get here, so let's go ahead and get started. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townshend moved into room 302 at the South Ashfield Heights, the apartment buildings of the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. Good for you, Henry. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night, and then I missed that last part. He couldn't leave room 302. First person, that's interesting. Actually works all right too. So nice stock scream. Wow. Konami busting out the big bucks for the sound design in this one, I could tell. What's with this room? I don't know. Might want to find out who's screaming in it. It's covered in blood and rust. Anything else? This is my room, but what the hell happened to it? Yeah, if I woke up and everything was rusty and bloody, I'd probably be a little bit worried too. Just a bit. It's supposed to be a mirror. What is this? This room, is it really my room? Well, it's a little bigger at least. It might just be a super small apartment. It's in terrible shape. The air's so heavy, my head hurts. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a stereo, maybe. Just a guess. Part of an old picture book. There was once a baby and a mother who were connected by a magical cord. Well, that's the umbilical. But one day the cord was cut and the mother went to sleep. The baby was left all alone. But the baby made lots of friends at Wish House. Everyone was very nice to him. The baby was happy. It's ripped here and I can't read anymore. Very unusual so far. Oh, hey, creepy. It looks like a face. It does. It does at that. I'm not interested in food at all. My head, it hurts. We could find some Advil or something. I don't feel like washing my hands right now. It smells horrible. I'm afraid to open it up. It's just like that fridge aboard the Bebop. These shoes, they're not even my size. The door is shut for good. What about the lights? That's not normal. How's it going, Lara? Good to see you. Okay, then. That was a bit of a weird intro. Does this game only take place in one room? I have don't know. I wouldn't think so. I think it takes place in an apartment complex or something. But I've never played this, so I've got no clue what this game's about. We just got started. I was talking for a bit before we started the game anyway, so... You really haven't missed much, though you're probably pretty familiar with this game, I think. So I'm doing the PC version, and there was a control scheme set up, and I tried to set it up to the best of my ability, but there was some things I didn't exactly understand what the button layout meant by the descriptors of what they did. So I'm noticing that there's like this weird little box that comes up in the bottom left corner. I don't know if that's... I don't know what that is, but it happens when I try to interact with other things.
Oh, man. What a
Hell of a night.
dream.
One eye looks bigger than the other. I don't know if that's normal or not. Two, 4 8 0. Weird number. Still not working. I'm glad that we heard him talk at least. I'm getting a little worried with so much stuff popping up, but I guess usually when you're trying to interact with stuff, there typically isn't any sort of voiceover.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I thought it was clipping through the like stand at first, but then I was like, oh, maybe it's cut. I guess that makes more sense. Two, 4. I don't even remember what it was. 9 0. No answer, just like I thought. Well, I don't know who the hell you were trying to call, but this camera works awfully loose. There are a lot of small items here, but none of them are particularly interesting. That is a hell of a saunter. All right. Bar Somfield, I think. 555-3750. Maybe I could give them a call. Even if the cord's cut. Nice. Hello? Bar, is that you? That noise just now, what was that? I don't know. Also, it's like a rear window. Maybe. Be an interesting concept for a game. Can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having those nightmares. Yeah, I don't know if that'd bring up a correlation between my dreams and how my window operates. That is like rear window. Look at that. We could see it in all these losers' apartments. I need where's my binoculars? See at least 3 people. God damn, that guy's running. Something worried him. Okay. Let's take a look out here. This chest could hold a lot of stuff. That it could. Weapons. I couldn't select the others. Is there a reason for that? Maybe it's just not available to me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, we don't have anything anyway, so. It's weird. A few days ago, the power to my TV and VCR just cut out. Ever since I started having those nightmares. Hey, what's that? Looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Though the ritual of the Holy Assumption, or through it rather, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, the world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. The book is too damaged to read anymore. Fascinating. Put the book scrap in your scrapbook. Still get static. Clock stopped working a few days ago. Oh, that's new. That doesn't seem normal. We'll get to that in a sec. It's a photo of me as a kid and then when I graduated from high school. I got this photo from Frank Sunderland. The superhero at South Ashfield Heights. This is a photo of the outside of South Ashfield Heights. I was immediately attracted by the outside of the building as well as a view from the window here. When I moved here 2 years ago, I almost felt like I was being drawn here. I'm going to check something real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can change the control scheme from the actual game instead of having to go to the... Because I think I might have overlapped some buttons. Because every time I try to interact with something, that little thing comes at the bottom. I think that might be like a interaction type deal. Ready, weapon, evade. So button 0 is what I use to action and investigate. Okay, use an equip item. That's something different. Damn it, it keeps overriding everything now. Now all my buttons are all messed up. Can we use button 9 for that? Okay, cool. So Y can be evade. Button 2. Button 2 there. Oh, shit. Am I using the right stick click button for anything? I guess not. Well, that's going to be that now. I'll figure this out later. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So when I investigate things now. Alright, well the thing doesn't pop up anymore. Brought these books with me when I moved in here 2 years ago, but I haven't touched them since. Okay, and now the stick button. I guess is the item usage button now, so that's just gonna have to do for now. I'll see if I can come up with something later. Don't really feel like cooking now. I feel like washing my hands right now. This guy's not very cleanly. Anything else in here that I can interact with before I go check out the weird door? Garbage can. Oh, nice. We got a... Oh, man. Apartment's fully stocked. A washer and a dryer. It's a washing machine. Don't need that right now. That's pretty high class. I wasn't looking at that, but alright. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. Haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work. Shit, I missed the last part. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door is chained up, the windows are sealed shut. On top of that, someone chained the door from inside. How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
You'd think he would have noticed. That's Eileen Calvin from next door. You would have noticed somebody chaining up the door from the inside.
Oh, man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
What? There's a party? Oh, no, but we can't get out. How can we attend? I see handprints. It's like 15 of them. Doesn't seem to be anything else remarkable about that, though. What was that? I don't know which one's the bedroom yet. Oh, maybe it wasn't even here. But that one is the bedroom.
What the hell? Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
Give it a try. Climb on in. This hole was meant for you. Water stopped running. Yeah, that probably has to do with the broken pipe. It's the time for that kind of thing. No time to peace. Of course there's no one in the bathtub. That wasn't why I was looking at it. No time to be taking a shower. Alright. Sewage pipe's broken too. Pull on the part hanging down? Why not? Get a steel pipe. Steel pipe, 3-foot long sewer pipe. Not very powerful, but fairly easy to use. Okay, what about the hole? Enter the hole. Oh, do I get to move? seems like maybe we're getting to the end. Okay, it almost seemed like it was kept pushing itself back a little bit, but we're here. Wow, is that an escalator? This place just keeps getting fancier and fancier.
What the hell?
Well, I got no answers, but I wouldn't exactly be that laxed about it. Thank you, Taylor. Appreciate the lurk. Alright, well, finally we're in a third person. I almost half expected this game to, I mean, considering how long the intro part was, this game to fully be in first-person view mode, but we've made it. What's this thing? Looks like the South Ashfield subway station. I don't think I should be up here. Ah, yes, scaffolding and, some, whatever you call that. It's a big pipe. Looks like the South Ashfield subway station, can see from my apartment. But it's all wrong. This shouldn't be here. I mean, it's an easy commute. One of the columns is collapsed. So the word I was looking for is tarp. Tarp. Lots of tarp and scaffolding. That seems to be a thing in most Silent Hills. South Ashfield. I see somebody up there, but I'm a little bit more curious about heading down here. Information for the Lynch Street line and the King Street line. Is this really South Ashfield Station? Maybe. Some kind of poster. There's nothing interesting about it. What? Door shut tight, won't open at all. Locked from the other side. It looks like a map, but I can't interact with it. Alright.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Whoa. You okay there? What the hell happened? Come on, buddy. It's alright. She's just a girl. Oh, was that an area transition? Calm down. Guy's about to have a heart attack. He just had one conversation. Don't remember this game having stamina fatigue. Used a lot of it there, I guess.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
I think we were just about to pass some bathrooms. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, do that. She's gonna wild herb. Something's gonna happen. Well. Oh, Henry, did you know? Don't get up or anything. What is this reaction? He's just like, eh. One of them days. I don't know what to do here. Should I attack them? Maybe I should just go in the bathroom. Yeah, there you go. They'll never come out through here. Hey, Chesh, how's it going? That's what it sounded like. I'm assuming they have like holes in their tongues that they use to suck it up. Where could this crazy hole lead to? Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, fine. I got no answers for what's going on right now. I mean, you know, it's Silent Hill, you expect the unexpected, but I wasn't expecting skinless dog creatures to come out and start sucking each other up. How you been? It's been a little while.
What? Another dream.
Oh, is that all it was?
But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream?
What the hell was she thinking about? Or dreaming about?
That's just stupid. What am I thinking?
Also, why are all the male Silent Hill protagonists like the most unassuming, unimposing, like people in existence? Can't be bothered by nothing. It's been a hot minute playing some retro Game Boy stuff. Nice. I've been doing alright. Not too bad. Keeping busy with all this crap. It's been a little busy in terms of streaming month. We've gotten through 2 Fatal Frames and working on 2 Dead Spaces. Looking at a third in a bit here and just starting this one up. But other than that, I mean, outside of the stream and everything, it's all been good. I forget what button I hotkeyed to. Oh, okay, I guess it's select. Anything else we want to comment on? Maybe we should look out the window again. I feel like Heather is the only Silent Hill protag we've seen so far. She's got a bit of an attitude on her. Seems to be bothered by just about everything. and to be honest, it's a little bit more of a realistic reaction, I feel like, with... I mean... I don't know. I guess mostly James and this guy so far seem very unassuming. Going from Heather to Henry, the emotion put in their voice acting is very noticeable. Always chalked it up to Henry being a bit of a dorky introvert kind of guy. Well, I guess I could see that too. Restaurant Fuseli. Hotel South Ashfield. I guess these are all places that we could potentially get up to. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to be gained from here. What if we go into the bathroom again? Is there still going to be a hole? Oh, the hole's still there. Still caught up on the water, eh? Alright, hold up. Let's take a look at the main area. Let's see if anything's changed over here. Ooh, somebody gave us a note. What's this? Mum, why don't you wake up? How dare you? Put the first letter in your scrapbook. Don't go out, Walter. Yeah, but what about the peephole? Let's take a look through there. Still got the handprints up on the top, or the wall, or whatever. Don't really feel like cooking now. So I've been kind of curious about the rest of this series, but I've also heard kind of bad things about the sequels after this. Lyra, I think you're the only one here that's probably played any of these games. What do you feel? Do you think that the rest of the entries after this are worth it? Furniture has been here since I moved in. Huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Straighten it? Nah. I won't be OCD. Main power's off, so even if I press it, nothing happens. Post team Silent Hills. Yeah, this was their last one, right? And then I don't know if they got canned or if they just like stopped or what happened, but I think 4 was the last one that they worked on, and then after that it was just, I don't know who handled it. Interns at Konami. Oh, it was Konami's fault. They let him go. Well, those bastards. Has that guy got his pants off? Dude. Gotta, like, close the blinds or something. The one beam in the windows is covering up just enough. Another demo for the next one where you walk around the house perpetually. Oh, you're talking about PT. That was supposed to be a lead-in to Silent Hills, which was, I don't know if it was going to be a reimagining or... We don't know much about what Silent Hills is going to be, but that was the one that Hideo Kojima was working on. And PT looked amazing. I never got a chance to play it myself, but I mean, there's plenty of playthroughs and uploads of the gameplay available out there, and there's some people that have, you know, completely... Oh, hey, here's the save. I guess I should have known since it was red. Analyzed the demo inside and out and seen some of the inner workings of it. It's very fascinating type deal, but yeah, that was probably the most recent entry we had in Silent Hill, and then Konami just up and stopped that from happening. All right, nothing's changed here. All right, I'll move the damn table. Come on. Let's do it. Yeah. Straighten it. Would have been good if the studio didn't implode. Maybe. I mean, it looked great from what we saw, but yeah, it's a damn shame what happened there. Who could have done it? Somebody also apparently started kicking in the wall, but we've got a gun now. That's nice. Looks like possibly a 1911 pistol on the floor. Will you take the pistol? Hell yeah. Pistol weapon. Easy to use handgun, but not much stopping power. Well, hopefully that'll stop the dogs. Looks like a message carved in here. Looks like they used an ice pick or something. Faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. This kind of reminds me of the Star Trek episode. Oh man, what was that? Season 2 or 3, The Royale? Might have even been 1, actually, because I think Riker might not have had a beard yet. Just the place that you can never get out of. just stick your face in it. There you go. Oh, hi.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh. There it is.
She's gonna see. Oh, hey, there's that rabbit thing. Also, the broom was literally right in front of her, and she scanned over it several times. I think she's messing with us. Supposedly, there's been word that Konami has sort of refocused their efforts in the past couple months to work on video games again, maybe. But who knows if that's actually the case. I don't know that was ever like an official statement. I think that was just some corporate buzz.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Oh, okay. I guess she's done puking now. Hey, Solidus, if you're still there, see if the command exclamation point or exclamation mark puke still works. I want to see if you have access to that, because I don't know if I can do that right now. I see both of you did it. I don't hear it. Damn it. Let me see if I can do it. It might not be set to regulars and mods like I was hoping.
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
Okay, there it is. I'm glad that still works. But only I can do it. I want to have it set up where mods and or regulars can, so I'll look into that a little bit later. Some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Can we take the coin? Or did we take the coin? Oh, no, there we go. Got a Lynch Street line coin. Lynch Street line coin, token from the subway Lynch Street line. Can be used any number of times. Anything else I can interact with here? What was that? Is that a broom? I don't think anyone's in there. Well, good. Open it up. Nope. Hold up. I mean, these things aren't really doing anything outside of sucking that thing up. So I don't know if I should even attempt to fight them. Can't use this here. Hey, Vamp, how's it going? Good to see ya. How are you tonight? Oh, shit. Again, they're not doing anything. I don't know if I should either, like, waste the ammo or attempt to combat them. Also, the line was from, God, it was some documentary on the WWF. And there was this part where there's a wrestler named Draws, unfortunately got paralyzed during a match like a while back, but I think they were bringing him in and Vince McMahon wanted to see him and he heard that he could like vomit on command. He's like, yeah, you're gonna get sick? You're gonna do it? Let's see it. And he pulls out like a trash can and he wants him to puke in it. And then that's what that line is from. It's coin dispenser for the Lynch Street line, rather, but it's broken and I can't use it. Oh, that's a shame. Yes. Need a coin. Lynch Street entrance. Yes, that's what we have the coins for. Oh, maybe I didn't need to pull it out? Shit. Can't use this here. Are you sure about that? Didn't you just say you needed the coin? it's an absolutely hilarious clip. I recommend everybody watch it if they can. But out of context, it is... I mean, even with context, it doesn't quite... There's not much in explaining it, so... Some kind of station guide, but text is blurry, totally useless. They're just making excuses for the texture work. Oh, okay, finally we got attacked by this thing. Hold up, okay, there we go. Camera, work with me, please. There we go. There you go. Give it the old stomp. If you only hear the audio, you think he's mad at a dog. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't expect him to be trying to get someone, like a human, to puke. I know, that's what I was thinking. It's like you need coins to use this, but then you can't use the coins that you have on hand. Okay. I guess we need to use it in these things, but these are all broken. So I guess I can't use them there regardless. I wanted to see if there's anything else around here, but it doesn't look like it. Been a long time since you played this. Have you played most or all of the Silent Hill games? Every time I stream one, it's my first time playing through. I've never played any Silent Hill game off stream. And I've done 1 through 3 so far on the stream, but 4, as you might guess, 1 I've never played. Oh no, there's 2 of them. That's not the right button. I hope these enemies stay dead. They're like the Shakespeare puzzle in 3. It's been like 2 years, unfortunately, since I've played 3, so I don't... But that was one was only available... I remember us talking about it, is the thing. That's like kind of towards the beginning of the game, yes? But I remember it being mentioned that there was like some Shakespeare that needed to be known, but I think that was only on the hardest difficulty setting for puzzles. I think I was doing normal. Also, you played most of them. I got you. And this pipe ain't great. He's got a big power stance, but he can't move with it. That's hard puzzle difficulty. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I remember it being discussed, but fortunately, I don't think it was a factor that I had to worry about since I was doing everything on normal. I'm a little surprised that they introduced it, because I think that was introduced in 2, and I'm a little surprised that this game doesn't have a puzzle difficulty. But, I don't know. From all accounts, it seems like this one's kind of trim in terms of effort compared to the other ones. I don't know. That's not fair for me to say. That's just hearsay. But that's the impression that I've been given. Yeah, if you didn't know Shakespeare, you're stuck. Randomize the code. Apparently the guy apologized for the first puzzle. He's like, I'm sorry, I know this is bullshit, but hey, we had the difficulty setting. It's your own goddamn fault for picking the hardest one. I suppose you could look it up, but in a pre-internet era, you probably would have been screwed. I don't think we've been in the men's restroom yet. Not that it seems like there's anything interesting in here, but... The only thing that would make this restroom worse is if the urinals were troughs. You ever see that? Like, usually those are like in stadiums. What is the purpose? Why do you just want like one extremely long urinal across that you could share with your friends? I would think just from a plumbing aspect, it'd probably be better to separate them. Ooh, what is that? Some kind of tentacle. Wow, you actually asked your teacher for help. Since you read Shakespeare in class, but not all the books. Door shut tight, won't open at all. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. I don't really want to fight these. If I could, like, get one on its own, but they're kind of moving in tandem. I mean, obviously one's a little bit further back, but not that much further. Let me see if I can swoosh by it real quick. No. Ah, shit. Obviously their pathfinding isn't that great up there. Okay, sorry, tentacle. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. What is that? Take the pistol bullet? Yeah. Why would I not want the pistol bullet? Small diameter bullets for use with the pistol, not very powerful. Other way, Henry. There you go. I don't think I got any health items either. Ah, crap. Should be able to get out to the street this way, but it's a dead end. Alright. How do I... Okay, cool. Automatic reload. Can't be upset about that. What are you aiming at? Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Now, normally you don't want to just like shoot everything in survival horror games, but I'm gonna do it here. Okay, that same dialogue that we encountered across the street. I mean, there's this. That was a fierceful final hit. Alright, I don't think we're getting anywhere with that. Let's see what's going on around here. I mean, outside of the coins, there really hasn't been anything eventful. I don't think this tentacle's gonna move at all either. Maybe there's one singular machine that we can interact with somewhere back here. Well, I guess I'll go check it out. Hold up. Let's take a look. Broken, can't use it. Can't use this here. Let me see what he says about this again. Yeah, Lynch entrance. Exit. Broken, can't use it. Broken, can't use it. Broken, can't use it. Can't use this here. Alrighty then. Oh, there's some phones. Payphone, but it's broken. Of course it is. What about the one with no light? Alright. Be trying to pull a fast one on you. Whoa, what's going on? What? I was holding right, he was moving left. Aren't any subway employees around. That's a damn shame. Oh, what about this? Can't use this here. Oh, it's King Street. King Street line exit. Broken payphone, broken payphone. Broken payphone. Well, I think I am out of ideas. So I guess we could go back to the apartment. Unless there's something back here. I mean, I think this just goes back to the entryway with the escalator and the two locked doors down the hallway. So I don't necessarily think that can help us out. Not sure if we can ascend the escalator, actually. It was going down. You never want to walk up a descending escalator. That's where the problems start. How you doing? Some kind of mannequin creepy. Reminds me of Cynthia. That's how you get powerful legs. I guess in a way it is kind of like a stepmaster. All right, we're back. Can't open the window up until a few days ago, no problem. No, but I want to... Can we look through it? Alrighty then. Was able to look through it before. Maybe we could do it with the other one. Something scratching around. What is that? I will say, out of all the Silent Hill sequels that have come out, one of them that looks somewhat interesting is there's one on the PSP Vita that's called like the Book of Memories or something like that. It seems to take an entirely different approach to the series, but it also has like some RPG mechanics, and I don't know, it seems Diablo-esque, which could completely make it a disaster, but at the very least, it seemed intriguing. Not sure about anything else, though. I know that there's been a couple for the old school PSP. Like, I think that Origins was. And then not Shattered Memories. Although they might have re-released Shattered Memories on something else. That was the Wii one. Nothing in the area has really changed since I moved here. I forget what it was, but I don't know. Some of them looked sort of interesting. But I've got no clue if they're actually any good. General consensus for most Silent Hill fans seems to be that they're not that great. Also, I guess that's what the sound is. It's just her sweeping up outside. Man, this game is so odd. There's just like things that happen, and I don't know if they're important or not, so I don't know if I should stick around and linger and watch her, or... Yeah, I mean, she if she's just a tenant, she doesn't need to go out and sweep the hallways, so yeah, how nice. But I don't understand. I don't think anything's changed here outside of just seeing her sweep up. Back into the hole we go. Is it going on her? No? Damn. We'll go back up to the front. Maybe there's something up there. Oh, good. And it looks like the enemies stay dead. That's nice. Somewhat unexpected surprise. But yeah, if I don't find anything here, I'm not really sure. We'll just go back to the tentacle, beat the shit out of it for a little bit longer, see if something happens that way. Ah, damn. Wait, what'd he say? It's a down-only escalator. That's weird, it's a dead end. You can make an attempt to walk up there. Looks like there's something in the back, too. Or there's space in the back. I don't know if there's something. But it doesn't look like it wants to squeeze past that pipe, so we'll press on. I'll check the doors down the hallway again. This also could be one of those games where you just have to be very thorough about where you're clicking. Because there might be something like... That was even happening in Fatal Frame when I was messing around, looking for stuff. Sometimes you'd have to be in a very specific spot in order to find something or interact with a particular item or something along those lines. So, who knows? That could be the case here. I could just be completely missing something. I don't remember if I checked the ones on that end. Did I check the ones on this end? Totally blurry, useless. What I find is weird is because I was clicking through stuff sort of fast. I got a habit of like double clicking, which is bad because sometimes I'll accidentally skip text. But the stupid machine, I guess that's a ticket taker. But the machine, I thought it said something about coins and using coins. But I couldn't take the coins that I have on hand. I can't use them here. What's up with this beam? It's like some Z fighting going on with the textures too. Does this work? Maybe we don't need the coins at all. Oh, that's what the C is. I'm just looking at the C in the upper corner. I guess it's a stamina meter. Oh no, it's not a stamina meter. It's a... Nice. It's a power meter. That's how you get the big hits. What's up, Daylor? Quality looks perfect. Well, thank you. I'm glad it looks good. This is the PC version. So it probably is going to look sharper than the PS2 version. I was half considering emulating this game, because why not? But I did have the PC version. I bought this probably about 2-3 months ago. My concern was that I wasn't able to change the controller inputs. But it turns out my controller just wasn't plugged in. So that's why I couldn't manipulate it at all. I was getting concerned for a second. When I say plugged in, it wasn't the Bluetooth wasn't connected, so I just had to do that. I forget that I connected to the Xbox every now and again. particularly now while I'm doing Dead Space. So there's something under there. I'm just tainting it. I also find it odd that he doesn't want to comment on the tentacle, like, at all. What did the flesh worm do to me? Nothing. It's just fun to beat. Mostly I'm just seeing if I can get a reaction out of it and see if I can move. Because it's potentially blocking something. But it doesn't seem to be... Oh. Okay. Maybe that was just a blood stain on the other side. I wonder if it reacts any differently with a gun. Actually, he doesn't want to shoot it. The only thing I'm missing is I forgot to do a border for this game. I got one for the previous Silent Hills that I did, which is just like fog and the Silent Hill sign. But I guess I could have thrown that up, but I don't know if it would take well with this game. I would need to do a custom crop for this game, and I haven't messed with that yet. I was pretty quick to boot it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, I could have sworn I tried that. Well, we wasted a long time trying to figure out how to open the goddamn thing, but finally it happened. Oh, good. The wall zombies. I needed more explanation on these guys. Oh my god, they can fly. Get away. Much too fast. What's going on, Henry? You getting a headache or something? Suck it up, dude. That's blocked by rubble, can't get through. It looks like those guys can regenerate. Oh, hey, I thought you were in the thing. Alright, stand back. Oh, shit. Henry doesn't want to interact with nothing. He don't want to talk about the worm. He doesn't want to talk about the girl trapped inside the subway. He doesn't want to acknowledge that he can use coins inside the coin-operated gate when he can. Ah, shit. 18. Strange vending machine. It says... oh, maybe it's not 18. 1 and then an 8 symbol with a fish hook through it on it. Alright, hold up. Let me see what I can do. What is that? Is there a light there? Locked from the other side. Ah, there we go. Wait, what? There's a button here. Yeah, why not? Looks like the car's door opened. Wait, so that just opened the door that we came through? Or did that open all doors? Shut tight. He's not interacting with this one. Can't use the wheel. Okay. Oh, hey, there you are. I don't know. Let's get inside here, maybe. It's probably a better idea than hanging out with the floating zombies. So, does the mere presence of the zombies, like, affect his health or something? Screen keeps flashing red, and then he holds his head as if something bad's happening. Or he's disappointed in the situation, I can't tell what it is. Could be anything, really. I hope she's keeping up. Alright, they do. Oh. That's a shame. Quickly now. Oh, you're gonna be that specific about it? Oh, maybe not. He just doesn't want to go through. Do I have to use the coin to get out? Can't use this here. I do have to use a coin. Oh my god. Why? That's so weird. Oh, and then she's not coming along. I got all the coins. She ain't got shit. Well, I guess we got to take her somewhere else. So, what's up with you? Why do you do this? I'm gonna get her up on the platform here and see if she comes through. Nope, she just stands there. All right. Well, okay then. I guess we're not taking her out here. Oh, hello, meat puppet. What's that? Filled with some kind of weird stuff. I don't like the way he was ducking there. Ah. He's suckling. I don't like it. That's the whole thing. I guess we can get into a car further back. Sort of. Oh, look. Here's something. There's a toy box here. It has 1000 and then the 8 symbol written on it. Locked and I can't open it. What is that? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Limbs of some sort. Or more mannequins? Maybe that's it. We got an explanation for all this, Cynthia. You get close to him, it sounds like a rave's going on. Man, I never thought I'd be so confused by subway cars. I don't know where we are. I think we crossed over. Oh, shoot. Well, found some bullets. Should be able to get the street this way, but it's a dead end. I think we're just supposed to help everybody else get out. Like Henry is the guy that gets people through the rust dimension. Ah. Alright, finally, we found something. A hole.
Cynthia.
Oh, all that way, it shouldn't even come. Let's see. Should I go down the ladder? What is this? I'd rather enter a hole than go down a ladder anytime. Alright, I guess holes just take us back to the apartment room. Holes are generally safer. That they are. Well, I guess we could use the opportunity to make a save. Return from Subway World. That sounds like a horrifying theme park made by the Subway sandwich shop. Nothing interesting going on, I guess. Girl next door is done sweeping. It looks like she's out for the day. Enter the hole. Okay, cool. I guess it just takes you back to the one that you came in from. Perfectly fine with that. Yeah, why not? Let's see what's up here. Bullets. Are those mushrooms? Kind of looks like it. Didn't think I'd see anything organic outside of, like, human flesh in Silent Hill. Oh, this is the other end. Okay. Let's see what's down this middle hallway here. Get some of the weird Dutch angles you usually use in Silent Hill games. Take it. Still push it for a little bit. Oh, hey. Meat Tentacle's back.
I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Hurry!
Alright, coming.
It's him. He's coming.
Who's there? Is it Tetrahedron Head? Oh god. Whoa! Took a hell of a spill. Okay, the best I could do is just kind of like walk. Oh god. Walk backwards a little bit. Oh, come on. I'm here, maybe. Oh, shit. A little bit. Women's makeup items scattered on the ground. Must be Cynthia's. They give you a hell of a bump. I mean, King Street line entrance. Can I use the coins? Can't use this here. Shit. Alright. Is there anything she had that was good that I'm missing, or what? Oh, here's a purse. Can't interact with it, though. Just making sure it's not a weird collision thing. Plate on the door. Remove the plate? Sure. Got the Temptation placard. Interesting. Placard in the subway world that shows a woman and says, Temptation. I see. Oh, no.
Are you okay?
What the hell do you think?
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. I never got to do that special favor for you. I feel like I'm dying.
So, you're not okay.
Okay. It's just a dream.
What? Oh. Believe it or not, I was not looking at her tits. So I didn't know where the number was for a second. bring up Dante. I was not expecting, like, going back to Devil May Cry, I streamed that for the first time. Played it for the first time when I streamed it last year. No clue that line was in that game. Never heard about that one before, so seeing that was quite a sight. Yeah, also, great line delivery. Yeah, Henry seems a little bit far removed from,
Cynthia.
I don't know, everything. But, you know, as was stated before, I guess we could just chalk it up to awkwardness.
Man, what's that noise out there?
He's just a weird introvert. Also, those sound like sirens, Henry. There might be an emergency situation going on outside. Bit of an oddball, but this is an odd situation, so I'll forgive it. I mean, honestly, looking back, especially, I feel like Silent Hill 3 probably had the most natural characters given the situation. But like looking back through Silent Hill 2, everybody was weird in that game. Like nobody reacted like you would think they would react given the situation. And kind of a similar, not as much, and not with every character like in 2, but it's kind of a similar situation with 1. So I mean, the way he's acting just kind of lines up with the rest of a good portion of the characters that we've seen so far in the series. But he seems a little out there. I don't know, or dense, like you put it, maybe. It's my scrapbook. I've always got the habit of saving little scraps of information. Which I guess we can open up with this. But I don't really have a need for that. I should switch those buttons. You know what? I'm going to do that right now because it doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, okay. So, scrapbook. I'm going to do that, and then use equip item. I'm going to do B or circle. That makes more sense. Because it doesn't really, I mean, you pull the scrapbook out for when you need information, but I don't need information that often. Okay, that's, I think that'll work a little bit better. Still a feeling out process.
Hurry up and get that ambulance. Quit yapping and move her already.
Oh, nice.
Damn, she's got numbers carved into her chest.
Oh, was that the radio?
I wonder if...
That might be the TV, but... Okay. So what's new? Should I put something away? I really don't know what the temptation placard could be used for. I guess I'll hang on to it, though. There's a new note. Scrap of red paper stuck in here. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people, or maybe I should say just 1. I've just about discovered what's going on. April 8th. Fascinating. Nothing happening out here. I guess let's go check our neighbor hole. just waiting for that plush to turn its head. Is there still blood on it? I mean, I know they're reusing the model from 3, but are they reusing the same texture? I think it's still got blood on it. Okay. I don't think she's coming back. The message the same. Nothing new there. TV remote magazine. It's all the same. This looks the same. Well, maybe I should go back through the hole. Doesn't seem like anything else happened. Oh, but you know what? Hold up. I wanted to look through the window because there was something going on outside. And for some reason, I can't look through the bedroom windows anymore. There's an ambulance and a police car near the subway entrance. Is it Cynthia? Oh, okay. So, it's got an effect in the real world. What the hell? What's going on there? I mean, they look fully clothed. Could be like a backdoor entrance going on situation type deal. Normally, 2 people don't huddle up back to front and peer out a window together. That seems a little weird. Yay. There's a lot of weird, precarious, possibly situations going on. I don't know what that guy's doing. That number changed? 3750? Alright. Oh, hold up. Do we have a combination lock here? Or like a number lock? Or are they all... Shoot. Oh, wait. One of them might have gotten unlocked. Because there's that. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Did a lock come off? So I was thinking maybe that was one of the combinations or something of this, but totally locked up. Can't get it off no matter what I do. Can't open the door. Yeah, but what about that down there? Attached from the inside. Somebody in here? Well, I guess there's that up there too that doesn't have a chain through it, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to call the phone number again. Nope, still the same. I doubt it's going to be a number, but it seems more like a combination. But I think the number carved on her chest was 16121. Does that work? That do nothing? Okay. Does that save at all? I guess not. So I haven't figured out the relevance of the number yet, but I guess it'll probably come into play eventually. This is my bed. Good for you. Alright, I really can't see anything else that we could do here, so... let's go through the hole. The hole's getting bigger. Oh boy. Well, we're outdoors now. This looks a little bit more akin to what I'm used to in a Silent Hill game. Well, sort of. I guess they're usually a little bit more urban. But it's not like there aren't rural-looking places. This writing, what does it mean? Weird writing here, too. Can't read this writing. Big hole. That might just take us back to the apartment, though, so I'm gonna forgo that right now. Boy, if Tomb Raider taught us anything this year, it's that these weird scarab bug-looking things are always a pain in the ass. Numbers, Henry. I have to watch the numbers. Oh man, we got a threefer. Oh baby, a triple. That's it. Stop a mud hole. There we go. Oh man, we stopped like several at the same time too. Can't argue with results. I'm getting a nice little stockpile on bullets too. What is this stuff? What could they have been making? God, speaking of not being able to read, my eye's been watering up. I was cooking earlier today. Lunch, I was frying up some potats. I was making some French fries. Had the oil going. I was popping in some of them bad boys, and like the oil splashed right out, and a droplet got in my eye. And it hasn't felt great ever since. So I'm not really sure if I should be worried about that. I could still see, but my eye has been. It feels like I've been in a pool for a long time. My eye just feels a little bit strained. And when especially if I'm playing a video game like right now, and I'm not blinking as much because I want to concentrate on what's going on, it feels worse. So we'll see what happens with that. Oh yeah, no, as soon as, I tried to flush it as best I could, but I think there's only so much you can do. The biggest pain was that it just kind of like lingered there. I mean, it was oil after all. Liquid, it reeks so bad it makes my head spin. Still with these goddamn bugs. Other side, Henry. A bit of an oops moment, but it's not like I could do anything. It wasn't like I wasn't being careful. Because it wasn't even how I was putting the potatoes in. The potatoes were already in. It's just that the oil was splashing up. Giving a little bit of a sizzle. So, I don't know. Unless I just start wearing goggles while I'm cooking now. I don't think there's any way to prevent that again. It's just a stroke of extremely bad luck. You'd think with the size of a droplet and then the size of an eyeball, chances would be pretty thin. And I'm not one to lean over the stove either. I was upright. I was in an erect position, and just the chances. The telemetry of that droplet alone. Ooh, nice car. Engine's still running and the driver's seat door is open. Let's take it for a spin. Come on, Henry, don't be shy. It's all stopped. There's all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Jasper Gain. He sounds like a cool dude. Memo pad in here too. Not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand. If you bring the dug up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. Jasper's memo pad in your scrapbook. That means nothing to me, but I'm sure it'll come into play eventually. Who just leaves their car with the keys running inside? Weird writing on here, too. I guess you can't read it. Henry's not big on reading. He never really got hooked on phonics. Oh, hey, we got somebody.
So you came to investigate this stone too. There was another guy here before, a real nosy guy. But I was the one who found the stone first.
Speak up, man.
In the old days, the natives called it Nakihona. They used it in a ceremony for talking with their dead ancestors. And now those guys are using it too. Call it the Mother Stone.
I don't know if it's just a speech impediment or
that
he's just shooken up.
Operating some kind of crazy religious cult. They used to collect orphans and did things to them. Kind of gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
Yeah, that it does. Oh, there's two of them. Rock is creepy somehow, but you can't quite grasp why. What is this? Kind of brazier sconce looking thing. Oh, this rock is creepy too. They're all creepy. Bunch of creepy rocks around here. Do you want to explain yourself? What are you doing here?
Yeah, gives me the chills. Yeah, gives me the chills.
Well, it made a thud like it hit him. Guy's rock solid, though. Maybe he's just too shook up. Do you like these candles? What's going on here? Ooh, a nutrition drink. Heals your body with supplemental nutrition. Fascinating. Looks like I might be running out of inventory space in a sec here, though. Uh-oh. Got whisperers in the distance. Oh, God. Never mind, we got these things. Oh, God. Shit. I forgot I already changed the keys. Oh, it's still alive? No, it isn't. Sometimes they just take one stomp, sometimes they take two. Best to be thorough. What was that? What is that? Oh, some kind of trap? It just looked like I don't know, a giant hot pocket just fell from the sky. I think it was part of the scaffolding thing, though. What are these? Comment, Henry. What is that? Speak your mind. Are back. Oh no, come on. It's possible that if you kill one, it'll distract the others, considering that they suck it up. So maybe if I just do that, and that keeps them distracted. Because when I was coming out of the restroom that first time, they seem to be pretty preoccupied with that. The only thing is that it doesn't last forever. Once they're done with a corpse, I don't know. I think the corpse disappears, and then they just kind of start roaming around again. So maybe it's just like a temporary deal. Come back and kill him eventually. Oh, the Wish House. Silent Hill Smile Support Society. The SHSSS. Wish House. That's the orphanage run by the cult, huh? Yeah, the storybook on the coffee table mentioned the Wish House, I guess. Okay, cool camera angle. There we go. It's like I'm getting attacked by something and I get like this great view of the branch. I'm gonna go back to the hole a sec. Shit. I think it's kind of weird that instead of having a traditional save spot, you go back to this apartment. I guess I don't mind it fully, but it sort of would be nice to have a traditional save spot that you could just access real quick, save, and then break away. But I was going to say the good thing is that possibly, I mean, we can use the item box when we normally wouldn't be able to. Is that the door? What is that?
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
What do you mean?
I heard weird noises coming from inside there.
Help!
Hey, Richard, can you see anything from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me. The guy who lives here, what's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Well, I'm gonna go call the super.
Yeah, good idea.
Damn it. They can't hear me.
Well, maybe the super can get him out. Yeah, I guess they can't. Soundproof like you wouldn't believe. There's got to be some like spooky Silent Hill magic going on. I don't know. Well, fighting all those things, we cut down on our items a little bit. We probably don't need to have the coins on hand. I think I could probably store those. Get some WD-40 on that. I'm going to put that away. But obviously we'll keep everything else since it potentially might be relevant. I'm not sure about the placard yet, but... yeah, definitely going to be needing everything else there. Okay, let's see what the orphanage is all about. Get a different camera angle, that's nice. Looks like graffiti drawn by a kid. Or just art. I wouldn't necessarily chalk it up to graffiti, but, you know. Some kind of kids' toys. Regular door there. Okay, hold up. let's not go out there just yet. It's locked. Can't read this writing. Almost looks like, I don't know, it looks flipped and upside down at the same time. Maybe if he just stood on his head. Silent Hill Smile Sports Society, Wish House. Same thing as the sign we read on the outside, too. We got another door here. Take it to him. It's too dark to see. Seems pretty bright to me. It's a cool lamp. The only thing of interest out here is the well. Well, anyway, this door here too, but I mean, aside from that. Some long-handled tools here. I think those are I-beams, but alright. What were these pipes used for? Asking the big questions. Oh no. What is this? What could this be used for? Oh, just noticed a body up there. I suppose there's a way we could get that down. Yeah. What are they doing with this? Is that cult involved in all of this? Something on the other side of the wire netting. My God, it stinks. It's nothing interesting, but... oh, here's something. Take the portable medical kit. Oh, yeah. All right. More health items. There's another hole here. And a miscellaneous tombstone. There's weird writing here, too. Bent over like he was going to pick something up, but I don't think we got anything from that. What is that? Upper body's missing. Some kind of goddess or something? Toluca Lake. I wonder if this is the lake that was in Silent Hill 2. Weird writing here, too. Plenty of weird writings. Haven't seen that place in a while. Took a trip there a few years back. There's a photo of the lake in my room. What was the first thing you said? It's Luca Lake and Silent Hill. It's beautiful, but also sad somehow. Huh. I don't think so. I don't know, maybe I should, but at the same time, it seems like all the holes just lead back to the apartment, which... I mean, I was just there, so I don't think I need to go back. There was another side to the main house back through here, so I guess I could take a look at that, and then there was obviously that other doorway that I double back through because I didn't feel like fighting the dogs again. But I don't know. Kind of weird. The orphanage itself we don't seem to have access to. At least not yet, anyway. Oop. I don't know, I'm just gonna run past these guys. I got a decent amount of ammunition. I mean, obviously I've been using it, but I would like to test to see if they could actually die, but I don't know. Seems like that might be a bad idea. It might just be a waste. Oh, hey, child. Oh, I move.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
Wow, that actually looks like a kid.
You're
I'm impressed.
finally the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big's gonna happen. Finally, it's gonna happen!
Yeah, that's probably the best option. Yeah, just run. Is this a graveyard? What's going on here? Of course, we saw tombstones in the other spots. Carved in the stone, it says, "Best wishes for the wish house." That's the epitaph I want. Hear, hear, to the orphanage. Gravestone, there's something very interesting about it. Hey, that's the old, I think that's the old save emblem from the last game. Locked from the outside, can't get it open. It's not red, I guess that signifies that it doesn't save, but can't read this writing. Grave has been dug here. At the bottom of the coffin there are numbers 11121. It's weird writing here too. Stuff scattered on the ground on the other side of the fence, like something was thrown away from over there. And the door he's not interested in. Well, okay then. There's a clip on the other side of the fence, can't go any further. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Door's locked from the other side. There's something going on over there, but he doesn't want to look at the door. Alright, back I go. Oh yeah, there were like floating zombies out here though. It wasn't such a good idea to let the kid run away. Camera's zipping around awful fast. What's up? You want to explain yourself?
The door won't open.
Yeah, real observant.
That nosy guy gave me something really good. I could let you have it, but not for free. I'm really thirsty.
I was just about to say.
I'm so thirsty.
I've got a nice nutritional drink.
Chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
Yeah. So if I use this, it's not gonna like heal me, is it? Because that would suck. I'd rather keep on hanging on to some of my items if possible.
I want some chocolate.
Well, there you go.
I just gotta have some chocolate milk.
Oh, he wants chalky milk. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you something. Apparently the nutritional drink wasn't exactly what he was looking for. I drank it. I just waved it in front of him. I tried to... You joke, but my first inclination with that guy was to hit him over the head with the pipe. Didn't do anything. He said that a bit too euphoric there, yeah. He really wants it. I've got no clue. Unless it's in the fridge. Maybe there's something in the fridge. I have not seen anything that looks... I mean, it is Silent Hill. We're probably going to find chocolate milk inside the stomach of some, lard zombie. But they're nowhere logical from the looks of it. Or that guy. That guy looks like he's got some chocolate milk inside him. Can't read this writing. You can't read anything. Book, damn it. Read it. Open it up. See what happens. Expand your vocabulary. Too dark to see. Well, okay. I'm gonna take a trip down the hole. Whoa. Got right up on that closet. Let's see. Fridge? Oh, I didn't even want... Oh, wait. Hold it. Here we go. Oh, nice. Chocolate milk. No shit. White wine. I'm gonna leave that in there. I was gonna say, don't be an animal now. Gotta close the fridge. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy his chalky milk. I wanna see what happens. I'm gonna make a beeline back from that way. Whoa. Further up, please. Nah, I'm not gonna bother looking through the door. completely bank on it. Just to get back to the just to get back to the apartment, that was probably not the best hole to go through. But I was just seeing what was down that way. It's the goddamn death gauntlet going through that one. Alrighty, buddy, I got it right here. Look how he shows it off to me.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this.
Oh, is that what it
There's
is? You could have handed it to me.
Written on it.
Here, take this. Fucking chuck it on the floor. Thanks, buddy. I handed the milk to you. I could have just dropped it at your feet, too. Wait, what did it say? Small spade with a bloody inscription. Blood inscribed spade. Written in blood. Opposite where the lake and house meet. Inside the hand holding onto the ground. Opposite where the lake and the house meet. Well, I mean, we saw the lake. But opposite, does that mean like the other side? Like this way? There's a bunch of graves over here. I don't think I saw a hand or anything, though. I guess we'll see. Well, you know, the dude was here. Might have already been trying to dig this stuff up. Can't use it here. Well, maybe I should go back to the spot with the lake. Could just check every tombstone here, but something tells me that that's not going to be the trick. Most of these don't seem to say anything specific. Just best wishes. Or something like that, where it says, there's nothing very interesting about it. Oh, okay. Tread there, and thy home shall be made like unto hell by the power of the Lord. Seems like a good a spot as any to dig. Now I'm wondering if there's any others. Say something weird. Not looking too good. Alright. Oh wait, I could... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought I could squeeze through back there, but it doesn't look like it. Tread there and you will tremble in the fear of the descent of the Holy Mother. What I guess bending over really took it out of him. Well, some of these say things, like unique things. Wait, what did that say? Must be the grave of someone from that Silent Hill religious group. Definitely not all of them, though. Seems like there's 3 generic lines that could be read out. And then every so often we find one that's got like some weird cryptic writing on it. So Henry's starting to pant a little bit. Because bending over to read all those inscriptions is really taking it out of him. I'm gonna go check back at the lake. Spade said something about opposite the lake, but I don't know what that means. This is related to this graffiti. There was one of a house. Opposite of where the lake and the house meet. What? Were there dogs here before? I don't think there were. Oh, God. Let go. And move, please. I think it was just the bugs there before. There wasn't any dogs roaming around. Can't use it here. I was thinking of all the places that there would be, there'd probably be that spot. Yeah, I think that's it for the tombstones. Well, it did say opposite, so maybe there's something else kind of around the area, or maybe it just means the other end, or I don't know. Something along those lines. There was a button, too, where I thought you could read. Let me check that real quick. Button configuration, because I thought there was a button that could read item descriptions. Item info. 10. I gotta be honest, I don't know what 10 is, but I guess there is a button for it, so maybe if I could just click through, we'll see. Oh, there it is. Left click. Cool. Blood and scrap spade opposite where the lake and the house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Trying to think if we saw like a literal physical hand somewhere, because it sounds like something that would happen, honestly. But I got no clue. I think I need to walk through everything again just to kind of take another look at it. Okay, then. I'm going to stop here, I think. This is an interesting game, if not very strange and slightly vague. It's definitely a different take compared to the other Silent Hill games. But I don't know where it's going and what's going to be happening here. I'm intrigued, though. I'm definitely intrigued. So we'll get back into this in a couple days. I think I'm going to try and shoot for Dead Space 2 next and see if we can't finish up that game. Because seems like that one's going to be wrapping up pretty quick here. And then I could get started on 3, and hopefully we can wrap up these 2 games before October finishes. We got just under 2 weeks. So I think if I keep a normal stream schedule, we should be okay. Hobbs again. Okay, I was going to raid Scoob, but we got the raid guide. So I guess we're raiding Virtuous Hobbs once again. That's 2 in a row, I think. He's doing some Mafia 3. But I'm going to go ahead and rate him. I'll try to be back tomorrow. We'll see about doing Dead Space 2. Hopefully wrap that up. And more Silent Hill 4. I think probably Friday. I don't usually stream on Thursdays. If I do happen to stream on Thursday, then we'll do it then. Nah, you already redeemed it. So Scoob's got a few more viewers anyway. I think he's just starting up, but still, I think he's bumped up a bit. I haven't seen him streaming a bit though, so it seems like he's I don't know, back. I think he took a break for a little bit or something like that. I don't know, but I'm sure if he started up streaming, he'll probably be back on another day. I can rate him some other time. We're gonna hit up Hobbs, and thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it again, and we'll see you later. You guys have a good night. Take care.